Hey Maniacs, welcome to Monday 420 at-home workout. The name of the workout is Wet Willy, okay? We have a running clock, a 4-minute AMRAP. In that 4-minute AMRAP, you're gonna do 3 rounds of 12 deadlifts, 9 squats, and then 6 squat snatches or squat cleans. When you finish those 3 rounds, in the remaining time, you're gonna do max effort sumo deadlift high pulls, and that will be your score. After you finish that 4-minute AMRAP, you're gonna rest 4 minutes and repeat it again with a 4-minute AMRAP, this time only doing 2 rounds, but the reps are gonna be 15 deadlifts, 12 squats, and 9 squat snatches or squat cleans, again with max effort sumo deadlift high pull when you finish. You rest 4 minutes. The final 4-minute AMRAP is gonna be 1 round of 18 deadlifts, 15 squats, and 12 squat snatches or squat cleans. Again, in the remaining time, you're gonna do max effort sumo deadlift high pulls. So I got Coach Lissa here with me. She's gonna run through the warm-up and then talk about the review movements as well. So in the warm-up today, you're gonna have 3 rounds. You're gonna do 10 good mornings. Lissa's gonna demonstrate a couple good mornings. Good, we're looking to warm up those hamstrings, make sure our glutes get nice and activated for the deadlifts today. 10 arm circles, okay? You can start small, gradually get real big, and then make sure you change directions, loosening up those arms for any snatches, cleans. Good, and then last up we have our air squats. Okay, feel free to use each round to warm up the air squat a little differently. Maybe first round you hang out at the bottom, kind of shake it out, loosen it up as you go. So we're getting nice and ready for our squats in the workout. All right, so that's your warm up. So the deadlifts today, if you have a dumbbell, okay, Lissa's gonna demonstrate a few deadlifts of what it would look like with a dumbbell. So just go in 2 hand, go hinging the hips, boom. If you have a kettlebell at home, you could do this as well. Okay, she's gonna grab into the handle of the kettlebell, just hinging at the hips, using those hamstrings, locking out at the top. Awesome. Next up, we have squats. So again, depending on your equipment you have, you can use a dumbbell or a kettlebell. We're gonna recommend a goblet style squat today. Okay, so Lissa's gonna knock out a couple of those. She's focusing on bracing her belly, keeping her chest up nice and tight. Awesome. Same thing with a kettlebell. Beautiful. And our last movement today is squat snatches or cleans. We're giving you guys the option today because this movement can be very challenging, especially depending on what equipment you have. So with a dumbbell, this is going to give us a couple reps of each. There's our squat snatch, just switching arms. Beautiful. And then we have our squat clean, alternating arms. Beautiful, right? So she's pulling yourself underneath that dumbbell. Okay, you would do the same thing with a kettlebell. Good, nice job. Okay, squat snatch. Nicely done. Good, and then we have our squat clean with the kettlebell. Okay, one more with the other arm. Great job. Good, so when you finish your reps with the deadlift, squats, and then the snatches or cleans, in the remaining time you're gonna be doing sumo deadlift high pull. So with that dumbbell, sumo deadlift high pull would look like this. Good, we have the elbows high and outside at the top. And same thing with the kettlebell. Beautiful. All right, guys. So for those of you that don't have equipment at home, right, you can grab an odd object. Grab a backpack, fill it up with some books, some sort of, a little bit of a load in there where it's gonna force you to move pretty well with that load. Okay, if you don't have any odd object or equipment to use at home, you can always substitute deadlifts with good mornings, which we did in the warm-up. You can always substitute the goblet squat with just air squats. And then instead of snatches and cleans, you could do some sort of dynamic jumping air squats or lunges, okay? Jumping air squats, just dynamic movement, right? So we're making it a little bit more challenging than the basic air squat. And then instead of the remaining time with sumo deadlift high pull, we could do burpees, okay? I know all of you love burpees. So let's just gonna demonstrate one of those burpees, chest to deck, jump, flap up overhead. All right, guys, so there you have it. Couple tips, advice. You have 4-minute rest in between each workout. So I would go real hard when you can, earn that rest, and then try to hit it hard that next time as well. Have fun, get sweaty.